Oh, thank you, lovely lady. I feel like I'm so far removed from you guys up here on the, hold on. Give me a sec. I'm going to just talk like this. Well, I put my bags down. I brought work to do, so I thought I'd just sit up here and do my writing. I brought my computer, and you just hang out. Maybe we'll do some arts and crafts later. No, thank you guys so much for coming out and for it's so weird to hear my own voice. Can I turn that away from me? I don't like it. Hello. Here, I'm just moving away. There we go. Hi. Oh. What are we doing?
I was just wondering about your involvement in the Morganville web series and if you had read the books beforehand or not.
I play a vampire in a web series for Geek and Sundry, which is Felicia Day's company on the YouTube. Good job. And it's based on a series of books by an author named Rachel Kane, the Morganville series. And I had read some of the books. I knew Rachel because we are both authors together. I write books primarily now. I don't act so much. I'm semi-retired. And so she said, we're raising money. We're doing a Kickstarter. We're going to do Morganville. Would you want to be in it? And that was sort of how I got brought to Dallas, Texas to be a vampire and get to punch Robert Picardo in the face, which is pretty fun. So, yeah. Hope that answers your question. All right. Whoa, I'm so loud. Hi, Kim.
Hey. I was just wondering, what was the most memorable line any of your characters in any show or film you've done that you remember?
Oh, geez. Lines that I said. You make me come, pleat. That's probably the most memorable thing I've ever said. There's so many of you out there. I feel like I'm just going to come hang out. It's Brendan, right? Yeah, Brendan and I are going to hang out here. So I'm going to take questions from the audience. All right. This is so much fun. Hey.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
I just wanted to know what
the microphone's being janky.
Is it? You can't hear me? No?
No.
I was just wondering what the experience was like working with Joss Whedon.
I want to be him when I grow up. He's, so talented, so amazing. People always, when you meet a person of the opposite sex and you're attracted to someone of the opposite sex or the same sex, just in general, you might be attracted to somebody, I want to sleep with that person. I never felt that way about Joss. I just wanted to be him when I grow up. I was like, I just want to be you. Can I just steal your body and your brain for a little while? Walk around like that? Yeah, he was amazing. He was such an amazing presence. He was so dedicated to the show, and it was such a, his voice. It was such a singular vision. I think that's why the show, part of the reason it's so good is that it is one person's just ripped out of their brain and put out there for everybody else to sort of play with. That sounds disgusting. Yeah. Who's next? Oh, hello. Hi.
So I want to say I'm still annoyed that Supernatural killed Lenore off because, and I know you mentioned that you were primarily writing books now, but do you plan to direct anything more?
I just directed a short film called Shevenge, or Shevenge, as somebody came up to me. What is the movie Shevenge that you are directing? What is that about? And I was like, it's Shevenge, which is it's not even any better than Shevenge. But it's sort of like a revenge comedy horror action thing about 3 chicks who are doing what they want to do to their bad boyfriends. And it's a lot of, hi guys. So it's a lot of action stuff and blood and silly stuff. So that's going to be at film festivals this year. And then, that's kind of it right now on the directing end. I'd like to be doing more, but yeah. And there's a bit of a Buffy homage. One of the girls is wearing, kind of a black and red ensemble. So, oh, right here. Oh, hey. Well, here I'm going to pop in over here. Yes, hey, it's Raymond, right?
Yeah, it is. Wow,
Raymond. We had dinner together last night, you guys. He eats his meat real well. That did not mean to sound like that sounds terrible. His partner's right here. I'm bad, Amber, bad. All right.
So I was just wondering what your favourite episode to actually film was and what your favourite episode to actually watch was.
Oh, that's a good one.
But
probably my favorite episode to film is the musical episode. Hi, guys. And to watch, it's probably Hush because it's so freaking scary. I mean, the gentlemen are really unsettling. And I think I was talking to your table or one of the tables about like they came to lunch in their makeup. So you're trying to like eat lunch while the gentlemen are sitting across from you, staring at you with their creep-tastic faces. So yeah, probably Hush is the one I enjoy watching the most. Although I do really love The Body. I feel like it's such a beautiful episode. It makes me cry every time. I mean, I remember when Emma had her breakdown scene and like you couldn't watch because it was so emotional. I was like, I gotta leave because I am sobbing and I'm being loud and they're hearing me cry and I'm not in this scene. I need to leave. So yeah. Cool. You're welcome. All right, let's see. I'm gonna come over here with you. Hi guys. Yes, question. Oh, there you are over there. Hi.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
So I was wondering, did you know before the episode aired where Tara got killed that you were being added to the opening credits just for that episode?
You know, I said yesterday, I think it was yesterday, that I didn't know. But now I'm trying to remember. I don't think I did, but I might have. There are things that you don't want to I'm pulling an Emma Caulfield and saying, my memory is not very good. I don't know. I don't think I did, but there might have been, like, I might have known something, but chose to block it out, possibly. Right? You would block it out, right? What's your name?
Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas. Am I freaking you out sitting here next to you?
No.
All right. I'm off. Hi, you guys. Questions. Where are the questions?
Emma, up the front.
Hey! Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. They're chasing me. We're all on the... Look, hi. Hey.
Hi. When you started Buffy, did you know that Tara was going to be a gay character, or was that just sort of thrown at you?
No, it was only supposed to be like 2 episodes, and it was sort of billed as Willow gets a friend, which in retrospect, I probably should have realized. But then, so we shoot the first episode, and I come back for the second, and the crew keeps coming over going, you guys are so cute together. And Allie and I were like, all right, thanks. I don't know what that means. And then Joss took us aside, and everyone else knew before we did. That he's like, so you guys are going to be girlfriends. And, so that is how I discovered that I would be making out with Allison Hannigan for money. I'm so lucky. All right. I'm just going to tootle over here. Hey. Let's see. Hey!
Hey! I was just wondering what it was like to play Tinkerbell for a bit.
Oh, yeah. I have a friend who does a web series called The Glass Slipper Confessionals. Jessica Gardner, a good friend of mine. She plays Cinderella. Cinderella is pretty crazy. Cinderella and Tinkerbell are maybe doing they're doing pixie dust. That's really, I mean, I'm full on in the wings and the little outfit. And I decided for my Tinkerbell that I was going to channel Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice. Yeah. So, what I want to know is, let's do some pixie dust. Yeah. That's pretty decent, right, for Tinkerbell. So, yeah. But, it was really fun. I had a blast doing it. All right. Nope, I already was there. All right. Nope. Heather. Hello. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Amber. Hi. Besides your role on Buffy, what other project have you worked on or role have you played were you really proud of but felt didn't get the type of recognition it deserved?
Let's see. I've done so many things that nobody ever saw. And by nobody, I mean like it was out there for 2 seconds and then died. I did a little film called Race You to the Bottom. that is on the American Netflix. I have to specify, because when I say Netflix, you guys are like, we don't get that one. We just get the Australian one that has 7,000 less titles than yours. So the American Netflix has it. It's about a girl and her best guy friend who is gay. She has a boyfriend, he has a boyfriend, but they're having a fling on the side. I've just broken Heather up. It's really fun film because it's very snarky and has a little bit of an edge to it. But I get to be super mean while in a mud bath. And it's a dramedy. It's funny, but we're both the guy that's my best friend and having the affair with. We're both in mud baths, and he calls me a fag hag, and I just let him have it. All right, coming over. Who's next? Oh, I'm staying. Heather, I'm back.
Hi. How did you feel about your death scene in Buffy?
You guys if you've come by the booth to see me or taken a picture with me, you've heard me say that I wish Tara had just lost an arm, that she could be one-armed Tara. We could just put like a chainsaw to the shoulder, and she could be Ash Tara, going hardcore. Yeah, it would have been more fun, I think, if she had just lost an arm, but sadly she got shot through the heart. And you're to blame. You give love a bad name. And I'm off. I'm coming over here to sit. I'm gonna sit here, but you can come closer. Yes. Ah, there you are. We work hard for this.
Hi. I was wondering what you wanted to do when you were younger. Like, was acting or directing or writing your dream job?
When I was a kid, I was super hyperactive, if you couldn't tell. And in order to get me to go to sleep at night, my mom put me into like ballet and tap and jazz. I was like 3 or 4. And she, hey, there we are. And I was doing all this ballet stuff, and she took me to see the Nutcracker Suite. And she's like, you were this little tiny child in a chair watching this, and when it was over, you didn't want to leave. You just wanted to be on the stage. And I realized that what I liked wasn't the dancing, because I ended up doing the Nutcracker Suite later on, but it wasn't rolling out of a man wearing a dress's skirt. We were called Marshmallows, and it was a dude in a hoop skirt, and he would lift his skirt, and we'd roll out. That sounds weird now, but back in Alabama, in the deep American South, it was real, yeah. So yeah, I love the clapping. I loved when people, clap for me. So 1, 2, 3! Woo! But yeah, acting was something I knew I wanted to do from a very young age. Let's see. Michael! Hi. Hello. Do you hate me? Little bit. Hold on. Let's see if you can get... Oh, damn it! All right, sorry about that question. Oh, hi.
Hi again.
Hello again.
How did you feel playing a gay character on a TV series, and would you have liked to see Tara come back in season 7?
I felt really honored that Allie and I got to play these characters. I feel like we weren't just doing a TV show. We were actually, affecting change, which is a rare thing in life, period. And to be able to do it in such a grand scale because of Joss and the show was really, one of the highlights of my life, period. And then let's see. What was the other question? If I wanted to come back in season 7. It would have been nice if she'd come back not mean. I would be down with that. Bye, guys. Let's see. Hi. I like your, what is this, a leopard. What's your name?
Marianne.
Marianne, I think you and I need to have a talk show together. You okay with that? You all right with that?
Yeah, cool.
All right. Where is our question?
Oh, it's a reverse. It's me looking for you, not you looking for us.
I'm over here with my friend Marianne. I'm touching Marianne inappropriately. I'm not going to touch her anymore because I'm going to get in trouble. I want to be able to go home again eventually. Marianne, you won't press charges.
No. I was just wondering, Amber, what new projects you have underway or planned at the moment?
I mostly write now, so I am in the throes of a sequel to The Witches of Echo Park, which is a book that I wrote that came out in January. Are you? Hi, guys. You get like 5 high fives. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay, Marion. You're not jealous.
No, I know.
Marion's like, God, why did I choose this seat? So I'm working on that. It's going to be called tentatively The Last Dreamkeeper. And then I got the short film She-Venge, and then I'm writing on some other stuff. I want to eventually, I don't know, I want to do some awful serial killer writing stuff. So I'm working on a book that has that in it, but that's periphery. We're not there yet. No one's paying me for that. Betty.
Yeah, I'm going to get myself into some trouble asking you this.
Ooh.
I know. No, it's to do.
It hangs a little to the left, Betty.
It's to do with the writing.
Ooh.
And it's from a chronic non-finisher. How do you deal with
a chronic non-finisher? That could be misconstrued in so many ways.
Yeah. But I'm speaking specifically about writing and staying on task. Because it does require a lot of discipline. What are your strategies for that? How do you cope with it all?
I'm really lucky. I have a group that I write with. We're all working on different things, but we call ourselves the Shamers. We shame each other into doing work. I'm going to leave you now because Marianne's like, thank God. Thank God. Here, I'm going to come over here with you guys. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Okay, here we go. So yeah, as far as that, so we write together, we meet at coffee houses, and if you're on Twitter or Facebook too long, you end up like getting harassed by all of your friends because they're like, you've been playing on the social media and not doing your work. But I treat writing like a job. I go to my coffee house office and I sit for like a chunk of change each morning because if I don't do that, nothing will get done. So I try and stay on because I'm on deadline and I have to write a certain amount every day, or else it doesn't get finished. And I'm behind. It's due now, and I'm still not done. Don't tell my editor. Shh. What is your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. And what's your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth and Jordan. I'm going to hang out here with you guys for a minute. Next question. Ooh, all the way in the front. Hello.
What episodes of Buffy would you want to be in that you weren't?
Oh, what episodes of Buffy would I want to be in that I wasn't? The last one. Because then I wouldn't be dead. Right? Jordan, do you watch Buffy?
No.
Elizabeth, do you watch Buffy?
No.
What are you guys doing here? And I've totally dragged you into my shtick. You're like, I don't know who this woman is. Why is she harassing me and my child? He is your child, isn't he? Okay, I got that part right at least. And Ryan's just looking at me like, this lady crazy. Jordan, what are you here for? Why are you here?
I don't know. He loves comics.
What is your favorite superhero?
I don't have one.
What? Do you have like one that you like better than the others?
Not really.
Do you like Superman?
Yeah.
Do you like Iron Man?
Yeah.
Do you like Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Jordan, you're awesome. I wish there was like a wheel I could spin to give him a prize, but sadly, I'm out of prizes today. All right, moving on. Back over here. Oh, hello. Hello, Holly.
When we found out that you were coming, we decided to look back at all your movies that you've been in, and you've been in one called Attack of the Griffin.
Yes.
And we just wanted to know what it was like filming such a masterpiece.
So, hi, hello. I got tall. I'm so tall. This is so much fun. We should do this every day. So I did this Sci-Fi Channel film called Attack of the Griffin. It was in Bucharest, Romania, and we shot also in Transylvania, so that was really fun. But all we are saying, it's sort of time out, like it's medieval feeling. There's knights and stuff. I got to wear armor, but I don't know when it was. It's medieval-esque, and there's a giant griffin that's attacking this village or this town or whatever, this castle. And the griffin that we had to act against was a poor Romanian man with a giant wooden pole with a tennis ball attached to the top of it who would run at you and you'd have to like pretend like something scary was coming in your direction. Yeah. 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 It was fun. Hello, ladies. Hi.
I was just wondering if you're still keeping contact with the cast from Buffy?
I see Emma quite frequently, and I see the trio, and I run into Marsters at events. He's awesome always. And then I worked with Sarah when she was doing Ringer, and that was really fun. I hadn't seen her in a long time. And what's freaking freaky is that she has like 2 babies, and she looks the same. I don't know how that's possible. She looks younger than she did when we were making the show. It's really unsettling. I think there's a painting somewhere, and it's her face looking horrible because, like, she's so beautiful still and teeny tiny and has had 2 babies. I just look at food and I gain weight. She had 2 babies and is skinnier. I don't understand. It's really not fair. What's your name?
Liz.
Hi, Liz. And what's your name?
Jade.
Jade and Liz. I like that you guys have awesome toque beanie hats on. You're like me. You dressing inappropriately for Perth. Because I had a sweater on yesterday and everybody looked... A jumper. Sorry, jumper. I had a jumper on yesterday and everybody was making fun of me because they're like, you're in Perth. So I like you ladies. You guys are awesome. And you're so cute. You're holding hands. Aww. Can I give you a group hug? That's the most cuddle I've had in a long time. She was trying to do some work, and it just wasn't going to happen because I'm going to harass her. So you have to say hi, everybody, in Japanese.
Konnichiwa, minasan.
Isn't that hot? So, question all the way in the back.
Hi, just a quick question.
All right.
Is it whether
Not
it's
fast
been,
enough. Quicker.
Whether it's been a movie role, a stage play, is it like a character that you really want to do a portrayal of, or if it's someone from like history or any real dream role that you have?
I was obsessed with Joan of Arc as a younger person. And so I always wanted to be Joan of Arc. That ain't happening now because I'm 38 years old and Joan of Arc was like 15, 14, 12. Prepubescent. So sadly, that is out of my... Although Ingrid Bergman was quite a bit older when she played Joan of Arc. But Joan of Arc would probably be my quick answer to that question. That or... I wish I could be Harry Houdini, but actually Harry Houdini, right? Coming over here with the dudes. Hi, guys! See if they can... Oh, they found us. What's your name?
Warren.
Warren, I'm leaving. I'm coming back. Warren, thank you for doing all of this for us.
That's quite okay.
And you guys have been very kind, letting me run around. And thank you to the camera guys. What are their names? I'm going to call you Camera 1 and Camera 2. You guys have been lovely. New questions? Any questions? How are we doing on time? Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
I've got a question, because you've worked with Joss Whedon and he's doing the Avengers movies now. If you, got offered a role in these movies, like The Wasp or Captain Marvel, would you take it?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to curse, but yes. I mean, I would love to yeah, of course. Of course. I would come out of my semi-retirement. All right. Bye, Warren. What is that? Someone throw something at me? My name is... Oh, you. You're 12, but you look 15. Hi. Hey, what's up? Hi, what's your name?
Renee.
Renee, you're awesome. Thank you for running around.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know if it's an Australian American thing, but I've always wondered, is it
Renee's
Tara?
hiding from the camera.
Would you say, being the one that played Tara, is it Tara or Tara?
It is definitely Tara. Joss was like that's the wrong word. Joss was like adamant. Thank you. Another A word that is not another part of your body. He was adamant that it was Tara, not Tara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I know. Who would have thunk?
Now I know.
Now you know.
I have a second.
Oh, yeah.
The question.
Sorry, stepped on you.
People talked about like a reboot yesterday, and Emma said, reboot is like coming back with different actors
Yes.
to play the characters. If you could choose who played Tara, who would you choose?
If I could choose someone to play Tara, Renee is now crawling away.
I've got a...
Chloe Grace Moritz, right? Yeah. Hi. What is your name?
My name is Ming.
Ming, thank you so much for being a trooper.
It's all good.
Oh, Ming has a great laugh. All right. Question.
Hi.
Hello again.
With all the...
Andrea, right?
Yes. Yeah. With all the travel that you do everywhere, obviously for Comic-Con and other things, do you actually ever get out and see the places that you were visiting or working at?
Oh, I was all over Northbridge on Friday. I walked poor Emma and Jay all over. We went to a place called Tuck In. Yeah, because I had breakfast there by myself at like 7 in the morning because I was like, I need to eat. I am jet lagged. And then I took them back over there and it was so busy we couldn't actually get a table. But Northbridge, I've seen some beautiful little like streets. I would like to see more. And I'm missing the zoo tomorrow, which is a bummer. Darn it. I don't get to see the baby turtles. Crap. All right. Whew. Coming over here. I'm coming over. Hi, you guys. Hey, what's your name?
Donnie.
What's your name?
Tristan.
All right. You guys mind if I hang out here with you for a minute? All right. You don't mind being on camera? All right. Question.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
I was just wondering what it's like to be such a great icon for the LGBT community.
It is an honor. I am so blessed that I get to sort of... You didn't know that you'd be part of the show. I will leave you now. They just walked in and were frightened, but I'll come hang out. No, I mean, it is. What is your name?
Karen.
All right. So, yeah, it is an honor. I mean, I feel like we live in 2015. We should be at a point where it doesn't matter. That if you find somebody to love, period, you are just lucky. Yeah. So to be able to be an ally and to support the community and to make things better, like my bag up there that says God hates bags, which is like, screw you, Westboro Southern Baptist Church or whatever, just Westboro Church. Yeah. So, all right, we're off. Coming over here. You just came here to sit down. You did not come in here to be part of the show, did you?
I'm not going to answer that.
Question? Hi.
Amber. My question is, you got to, after Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you got to do a movie with James Masters, Chance. How did that come into fruition?
Oh, is that Morgan?
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
He's like, uh-huh. How did I get James Masters to wear a dress? Did you guys know I did that? Oh, I did that. And heels, pumps, beige, and makeup. I wrote and directed a film called Chance. Very, very little scene thing. Where James is super duper funny. He's amazing. Run away. Oh, she's going to cosplay. You better put your outfit on. I want to see. Who are you going to be? Oh, you're just watching cosplay. All right, you're allowed. You can go. Yeah, so I got James to play this character who, in the end, like, I forced him to wear a dress and put on makeup and stuff, and he's very funny in it. I highly recommend you check it out. I think that clip is on the YouTube. You can find it. It's pretty silly. Bye. Are you going to cosplay? They're like, no. All right. Thank you for letting me harass you. How much time do we have left?
Half an hour?
We have we've been doing this for half an hour? Wow. All right. I'm having a ball. This is so much fun. This is my favorite Q&A ever. Hi, Jillian.
Hi. I was just wondering, if you'd gone to Hogwarts, which house you would have been sorted into?
Oh, what house would I be sorted into if I was at Hogwarts? I mean, everybody wants to be in the Harry Potter house, right? So I'd be like, I want to be in Gryffindor, but I'd probably be in Hufflepuff. Because I'm a little, like, softy. I'm the soft touch always. What's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. Thank you for letting me drag you into this. Coming back over here. Hi, camera 2.
Hi.
What's your name?
Christina.
Christina, you're a trooper. Thank you. I'm going to hang out here for a minute. We should pick some people to look at. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of choice. Let's see. There's the animal that just got lifted in the air. What is that? Oh, so cute. He's like, that's my animal. No, it's mine. I love you so much. This is the beginning. Oh my gosh. You just had like a total Simba moment. The circle of life. Ooh. All right, I'm going to leave you alone now, Christina. Thank you. Let's see. Who else is going to get harassed? I like it when I come up and scare people. Hi. What's your name?
Louise.
Hi, Louise. Let's see. Where? Oh, whoop. Oh, right there. Hi, Mia. Hi, Kim.
Hey. I was just wondering, like, in terms of upcoming authors, any advice on getting published, not so much the writing side of it?
It's really hard to get published. My advice is always to start to create your own audience online via social media and blogging and tumbling, and to create an audience that way and start to put, bits and pieces of your work up there. And then if you can then go, hey, publisher, I have this audience that is so many people strong online. It gives you a lot more credibility when you go into the publishing world. But honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I don't really think you need to be traditionally published anymore. I feel like whether you're creating a web series or you're writing a book or you're developing something as far as like your comic book stuff, your graphic novel stuff, the internet is the Wild West, and you can do it yourself, and you can actually make some money at it, which is really hard to do when you're with a traditional publisher, because, that's dying. Ba-doo, 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 la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum-bum. Hi.
Ooh.
Look at you in your Firefly shirt.
I know, and little hat
I think you like the Nathan Fillion. He's right across your breasts.
I forgot what my question was now. I got distracted. No. When you grow up and become Joss Whedon and get an Avengers-sized budget, what is your dream project going to be? Whether it's film or TV or writing, what's the dream project?
Oh, a Western. Yeah, I love Westerns. But, I like that sci-fi Western Firefly stuff. I would go in that world. Sci-fi Western. I would go with that. That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. You can't change it unless you give me money. Frank, hi. Morgan. I remember names sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. I love you. Ba-doo. I love you in the morning and I feel like I'm on drugs, and I'm not. Unless caffeine is a drug. What is your name?
Julia.
I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. Yep. It's really nice here by you. You have a very calming vibe.
I'll try.
Yeah, you do well.
How did you feel when you got the part of Tara?
It was really funny. I'll tell you the story of it because it's one of those, it was meant to be because it almost didn't happen. They originally they put out these things called breakdowns when you're auditioning, and it basically goes out to all the agents and it says, we're looking for this. And basically it was they wanted someone, I think, who looked more like Felicia Day, more like a woodland nymph was sort of the vibe. I ain't no woodland nymph. I'm super curvy. There ain't no sprightly stuff coming on here. So I was not the intended person for that, but somehow I ended up auditioning for it randomly. So I go in there and I read, and then I left the city of Los Angeles for a while. I was going to visit my dad up north, and I got in my car and drove 4 hours, 5 hours. And I get this call when I get where I'm going, hey, can you come back in right now? They really want to see you again. I was like, well, unless I got a TARDIS, it's not happening. So they're like, well, they're going to see some people tonight, and if they don't find somebody, you'll come back in on Monday. So I was like, well, that's the end of that. That ain't happening. But they didn't find anybody. And so I went back in on Monday and ended up getting the part. And they changed it because I'm definitely not Woodland Sprite. Like, they were like, Tara will be a Woodland Sprite, and then she wasn't. She was something totally different. But I think Marty Noxon is the reason I got the part. She was sort of my big proponent. So I owe Marty Noxon a lot. And I also thank her because I'm here with you guys. I wouldn't be here except for Marty. So awesome, right?
Bonus to us.
Bonus to me, bonus to you.
Yeah, sure.
All right. And I'm off. Let's see. Here. Doo-doo. I'm going to just sit on you. How about that? All right. I'm not going to crush you. I'm just going to sit sort of. I'm not really sitting on her. I swear. I'm like using my thigh muscles. Yeah. That did not look good, did it? I can't believe you caught that on video. You're going to blackmail me later, aren't you? I know Christina is. So, question, where?
Over here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Rochelle. What was your favorite moment on Buffy?
What was my favorite moment on Buffy? It was a very elongated moment. It was the musical. All of it. Every moment of it. That is my favorite moment. Oh, you want me to sing? I might be caffeinated enough that I will. I feel like I should go through and touch everybody as I go. God, you guys. I only sing a little bit because I don't always remember the words. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Hold on. I'm coming up here. Ugh. And then, shit. I'm under your spell. How else could it be? Anyone would notice me. It's magic, I can tell. That's it. That's all you get. I've ruined it. Hold on. All right. Woo! Had to go hide because I get embarrassed. I feel like we're doing an award show and I need to change and come back. I need to put something else on. Questions?
Pretty convenient that you just did that because this question is about the musical. Apart from yourself, who would you say was the best singer on the musical episode?
Well, I'm biased because I adore Tony Head. He is just... I don't know if you guys have ever gone on the YouTubes and seen Tony do Rocky Horror. He's amazing. He showed up at this VH1 like 20th or I guess 20th anniversary Rocky Horror. What was it? Yeah. And he had his own kit. He had his own heels and fishnets. Because he did the role in the West End. And like he took over for Tim Curry. So he is the man. So to be able to sing with him. Morgan crutches. She broke her ankle and she's hobbling around. Where's your friend? Your friend. Go get her. I'm kidding. You can sit. I'm totally... Come back, Goofy. It says Goofy on the back. I wasn't calling her Goofy. So, yeah. Michael.
Hello.
Hello.
So your question you asked previously probably answers this already, but between Marty Noxon and Jane Espenson, who are my two favourite writers from the writing crew, I'm going to be really, really cheeky and ask you to pick a favourite, if either of them, if you can.
My favourite of the two of them?
And why?
Oh, that's not fair. They're so different. I love them equally, but differently. Marty is like the older sister that you want to be when you grow up, that's so freaking cool and has all the great music, and you just like want to borrow her clothes all the time. And then Jane is like, she's like the like amazing aunt who like has done all these incredible things, like went to the moon and like discovered a cure for polio, and it's just like amazing. And you're like, well, I want to be her too when I grow up. So it's kind of a mix of the two. I don't know. I can't choose. I adore both of them. So that's not fair. What you ask of me, Michael? I cannot split the baby. No, I just did a biblical reference. All right, question.
Hello. I'm quite a big comic book fan, and I was just wondering, there's obviously a Buffy comic and an Angel comic, and with my dodgy memory, I could have sworn over the years I've seen your name. Have you ever written for comics? Or
It's like I planted that question in there, guys. I have, actually. I co-wrote a bunch of Tara Willow comics with Christopher Golden, and they were really fun to do. It was hard to do Tara's voice, though, for me. I don't know why. I think I'm so enmeshed in it when it was happening that it was difficult. And then I did a Tales of the Slayer, little one-shot. That was really fun. So you have seen my name written in the stone, and it was good. Boom.
Hi, Ember. Okay, I know you're coming to say. I want to ask you what comic role would you like to create or play? Like, if you have a choice, what comic role would you like to play and why? And do you play any instrument besides singing as well?
Those are two questions.
Okay.
And I will answer both of them. I want to be Harley Quinn when I grow up. I'm jealous. I know I said Joss Whedon, but really it's Harley Quinn. So, but that's not going to happen because somebody else is playing Harley Quinn. Darn it. So I'm just going to have to satisfy myself with some fantasy Harley Quinn action. And then instruments. I played piano, but you played too? What's your name?
Amelia.
Amelia.
I compose my own music a bit sometimes, yeah.
Ooh, we have a talented person standing next to us. We precious. But I don't play, I can play chopsticks, and that's it now. I've lost.
So well, you should be in more musical. You sing so well.
Oh, you are a sweetheart. I want a hug. Bum 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 da dun da dun 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 dun. Who's next? What's happening? What are we doing here, guys? Where? Back there? Oh. No, but she wasn't standing up. Oh, she was hiding. I'm sorry. Oh, you're waiting for me to sit down. See, I threw you. You didn't know. Do you have a question for me?
Well, the paying guest gets priority. I don't know.
Come on, ask me a question.
I don't have one. I'm sorry.
I put her on the spot. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Are you in university still?
Yes.
What are you studying?
I'm studying graphic design and advertising.
So you plan on making some money when you grow up?
No.
Say thank you for going there with me. I appreciate that.
A lot of money.
Oh, a lot of money.
A lot.
Oh, I like this lady. You're good. All right, I'm going to leave you alone now. You can ask the question. I'm going to sit. I'm going to straddle two chairs. Two for the price of one. Hi, guys. Hi. Gabby.
Hi. I was just wondering, if you could take two characters or two people into the zombie apocalypse with you, who would you take? And not Buffy.
I would take Raskolnikov because he's good with an axe. That's from Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment, guys, because I'm a pretentious mush. No, honestly, who would I take? Two fictional characters? They don't have to be Buffy characters, right? They can be anybody. I would take Luther. Idris Elba. I would take him because he's beautiful and sexy. All those things. Yeah. And I would take what's his name, Daniel, whatever, who played Matthew Crowley on Downton Abbey, because I saw him in a movie called The Guest, and he was a psychopath and really attractive. And I like to travel with two dudes wherever I go. So that's what I would do. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to lay down, actually. Oh, my God. All right, question. I can't see you, but I'm listening. It's like being in therapy.
Fantastic. I was just wondering what the most embarrassing moment on Buffy for you was.
Wait, sorry, one more time?
Most embarrassing moment.
Oh, I know this. It's when I was dancing in the musical episode behind Sarah, and I walk into a pole. I don't know. Have you guys seen this? It's really embarrassing. I did it, and I didn't realize what was happening. And then I looked around, and no one said anything, so I thought I was safe. And then it turns out they put it in the episode. So if you go very slowly through it, you will see me walk into a pole and then do one of those Pee Wee Herman. I meant to do that faces. Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. That was nice. That was a good little lie down. I think my jet lag is cured now. You're good.
Perfect position for answering that question.
Yeah, it was perfect position for me because I could hide. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. Thank you for letting me lay down by you. Oh, I'm going to come over here with you guys. You have an umbrella.
Okay, again. So I just want to ask if you play board games in your spare time, and if you could pick the next game you play on tabletop, what would it be?
It's called Milborn. It's a French game about cars and driving and mileage. And you go coup ferret. That's your big winner thing. Coup ferret. That's what I would do. What is your name, sir?
Marcus.
Marcus, you had a question.
What's it like to act on Buffy?
What was it like to act on Buffy? You don't pull any punches. You just go for the. Do you have a guess as to what it was like?
Yes.
What do you think it was like?
It was cool. I liked it.
It was so much fun. I was really lucky.
So how long were you acting in the show for? Yeah. How long?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'd have to do math. Thanks, Marcus. I'm coming in the back again. I'm not going to harass you. I'm going to come back here with the ladies and gentlemen. Questions?
Hiya.
Hello.
Hi. Just wondering if you're Team Spike or Team Angel.
Oh, I'm getting things I should say from the audience. All right, 1, 2, 3. We're going to go, and I'm going to be Spike. Kennedy. Angel. Seems to be more angel people, don't you think? You're refraining. You don't want to talk? No? I frightened him. What do you think? Angel or Spike?
I like Spike.
I like Spike too. I never worked with David Boreanaz. I never worked with Angel. Yeah. So I kind of have to go for Team Spike because I actually know him. It's better to like somebody you've actually met than not, right? Yeah. He agrees with me. Hi. Can I come hang out here by you? I like your hat. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma. Emma's frickin' adorable. Very cute. Has an awesome... What is your hat?
A tiger.
Tiger hat. Rawr. Can you do a tiger roar?
Rawr.
That is by far the cutest tiger roar ever.
Amber, hello.
Hey.
I vaguely remember you saying that you like the singer Kate Bush.
I do.
I wondered if you went to see her perform live in London last year.
No, it's such a bummer. No, I did not. Wish I had. Now you've brought the whole thing down. I'm just kidding.
We've got time for one more question.
One more question, you guys. I'm walking forward. We're heading toward Renee. Run, run, hat, run. And last but never least.
Alright, so you've got two buttons, a red one and a blue one. The red one takes you into any world, so movie, TV show, book, or anything. The blue one brings in all the characters from a TV show into the real world. Which one would you pick?
Oh, I go far away. The blue, right? That takes me somewhere else. Oh, red takes me somewhere. I want to go somewhere else. Where would I go? I'll go into The Wire. I would be a non-drug dealer in The Wire. That's what I would do. I think that is the end. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. for letting me be ridiculous and harass you and put you on the big screen and ask you dumb questions and scare people like in the back. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Perth, for allowing us to come and play. Thank you. And thank you, guys. Thanks, Camera 1 and Camera 2.
Emma Benson, ladies and gentlemen.